Okay, awesome, beautiful. So, um, I believe we are live. Woo. So let me confirm from my end. Yeah, I'm sure. Let me see. So just give me a moment, please. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me take this out. Is it better now? Here. Is it better? Okay, awesome. Still the same. Alright, so talk to me, guys, if you can hear, if you can see my screen. Alright, let me know how the audio is from your end. Alright, so let me know how the audio is on your end. Is it okay? Is it cool? Does it make sense? Alright, beautiful. Is it okay? Is it cool? Does it make sense? Alright, so let me just try and inform other people on the group and let them know that we're live already. So I assume everybody has been enjoying their day and your week in general. Okay, I'm coming. Give me a moment, please. All right, awesome. So sorry about that. I just wanted to give other people some minutes to join us in. All right, so that we won't leave them behind. So good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. All right, this is 12:02 West African time. All right, this is Nigeria, and this is 2 minutes past 12. All right, and if peradventure you're watching from any other part of the country or any other part of the world, all right, so welcome. So good morning if it's morning over there, good afternoon if it is, and good evening if that's what you're having over there too. So welcome, guys, and this is another wonderful time here where we get to dig deep into the market and come up with beautiful opportunities that we can capitalize on and make some funds. All right, and on this call you can also make a request if peradventure you have any commodity you would love us to look into together. All right, this is the call where you can make that request and we're going to dive deep into it. So today, all right, we'll be looking at few currency pairs. All right, as we get to check them and then we'll see opportunities, we are just going to hold on to those ones. All right, and I guess to take your request so that we can have you know pairs that we're watching, all right, to take those trades on. So I'm pretty sure that tonight is going to be an amazing time. All right, it's Wednesday, so some of the trades might be, you know, setting up themselves ready for we to shoot at them. So I'm sure it's going to be an amazing time, and then I would love us to, you know, have our fingers crossed. All right, stick around, and we're going to love it. All right, so let's just give others some couple of minutes to join in. Good evening, Miss. Good afternoon, Mr. Sadiq. It's good to have you here. All right, so just hold on, guys. All right, maybe in a couple of minutes, just 2 minutes. All right, and then we'll be right in the chat. All right, so feel free, relax, enjoy the groove. It's Wednesday. All right, the market is not just cooking, because you know we've made some cool cash. All right, as at yesterday and today, I think on GJ. All right, we made some cool cash. Just this sell here. All right, this particular one here, if you can clearly see, you know, so this was where we made 1:4 on GG, and this was this morning. So you know that's why we are here. All right, so let's watch and see what the market has in store for us. All right, so welcome. All right, don't worry, I'm going to prepare. I'm going to do a lot of preparation come next week, so that when we're waiting like this, we'll just have very cool background song where we're vibing, so I'm just waiting. Alright, one thing I love people to understand is the market is going to pay the patient trader. Alright, so you don't need to rush to quickly get on the trade and get the money and run out. Alright, you don't need to be in a hurry. Okay, you want to wait and see, because I value my money. Alright, and sometimes trade not taken is a good trade, because you have your money saved. Alright, so that's why we're on the score, to look for the opportunity, and then we can capitalize on them. Alright, so relax, guys. We are here for the money, okay, and then we are going to make sure that we maximize our profits, alright, and minimize our risk, so that we'll have a good risk to reward. The current sale you're seeing on GJ, I closed out on this already, okay, and then this one peaked, but because I need to prepare for the stream, I just decided to close out, as you can see, on this one too. So all the same, if it is still good for us to take, I'm going to inform us. Alright, so these are some of the pairs we looked at on Monday. Alright, so we're looking at this, a possible buy on EU, which is still good. Alright, that's still good. And then I think similar on GU. Alright, we're still having our fingers crossed for those pairs. Alright, but we're going to still come back to them. Alright, and then reanalyze. So let me take out this. Let me clear this. Okay, so I'm just trying to scan through and see which currency pair we can hit tonight. Alright, so I'm pretty much seeing something on AUD card, which might work. We're going to come back to that. So I think we also gave AUD CHF. Alright, I think, I'm not so sure about AUD CHF. Maybe it was something I took personally. So we're just going to hold on for others to join in. Alright, sorry it's taking a bit of time, but you know, like I said, we just have to be patient. The market ain't going anywhere. Okay, I gave card JPY for a sell. Alright, and I think price has peaked that point, so we might see if that is still good for us to hold or we should leave. Alright, CHF JPY, I doubt I gave this, but I'm going to look into this too. So Euro AUD, did I give it? Not so sure. Okay, Euro card, yes, I think I did. And Euro CHF, I just saw this entry later on. EUGBP, we got the initial buy from here on EUGBP, so that is it. JPY, alright, we gave Euro JPY for a sell, or anticipate that price is going to push into the zone. Price has picked it. We are just going to see if that holds, but price has picked our zone. I didn't give you NZD, but I think that was a personal trade. Okay, I think GBP CHF, hopefully it comes back to sweep this low. Alright, but it's a trade we are watching. This was, I think, for my personal students. Alright, so this is GJ. Alright, GBP inside this zone already. NZD card, I didn't give that. Okay, NZD CHF. Oh, so sorry guys. Our anticipation was for NZD CHF to, as we can see, this was where we met it, to step into this this zone here, which coincides with the 78.6%. Okay, sorry, 88.2% rather, and then we're risking 36.1 pips to make 135.1 pips. All right, so price is likely to come back there. All right, price is likely to do that. So maybe not this week anymore, but hopefully, possibly we'll get that, because I'm still seeing we're still bullish. All right, on this pair. So all right, so JPY peaked. All right, we had a buy into this point and then sell. Price has done that, so we're waiting for the sell to completely play out. NZD USD, I don't think I gave that. Okay, USD card, and then USD CHF. Alright, so I think these are the pairs that I think we looked into. So let's start for today. Alright, so welcome again everybody. This is 11 minutes past 12. Alright, and I'm pretty much sure it's going to be an amazing day. So let's clear the chart again and start all over again. I'm seeing, we can capitalize on this. Okay, so major swing high has been taken out on EU. Alright, as you can see here, major swing high has been taken out. Alright, and then this was the origin of that move this here, and then as we can see, price has already picked this here. Okay, price has picked this. Alright, and then what can we see here? Here we can see clear break here. So we broke above this high, we broke above this one. Alright, so we have this OB here, or that inside bar that we're waiting for price to do. So it means that we're expecting price to clear out this inducement. Alright, and then we can shoot. Alright, so our expectation right now on EU, alright, seems here we have gotten a sort of market structure shift. So we've gotten a sort of shift here. So it's likely that we're going to hold on to this zone here to get our buy, and then we can ride it all the way up. So something like this. And then this. Alright, so this is our expectation on EU. Alright, we're quite bullish on EU. Alright, so this should peak us today. Alright, this should peak us today. So our expectation on EU right now is a sell into this zone. Alright, and then we buy in. That price should come and take out this liquidity resting here. Alright, so take that out, step into our point, and it was right. So that's our expectation. Price should come back and take out the liquidity resting here. alright, which will now serve as our sell side liquidity resting here, and then we can push for the buy. Alright, so that's that on E. I believe that's simple. I believe that is well understood by everybody. Alright, so we get a relative shift in market structure. We have this sell side resting here, we have inducements here, so price should come in. Alright, take out the liquidity resting here, tap into this other block, and voila, we can target a 1:3. So our SL is around here, entry here, and then TP wherever you feel like. Okay, so TP wherever you feel like. I don't think that's alright, but 1:3, you're good to go. So that's that on EU. I think this is what we're going to be looking at, alright, on EU. And then we might have to come back to this, during the call to see if price has peaked, alright, and see how we can capitalize on the whole movement. So this is GBP USD, alright, and I've just cleared the charts on GU. So we're going to reanalyze GU, and then we consider this. Alright, we've got a clear swing break here. There's a 1 hour time frame. We've got the break of structure there. Alright, we got a sweep of liquidity here. What is sweep of liquidity? And then it's looking like this all price was doing before it broke out. So we had something. So we have, let's just leave it there. So we have this trend line break. Alright, price broke above the trend line. Alright, so break of trend line, break of structure. And then I think it is safe to mark out this OB here. Alright, as well, be waiting for price. But at the same time, we do not want price to go below this point. This is giving us a bit of a wider SL. But let's see 30 minutes. I think we still have the same points to contend with. Alright, so we might just do this instead on 30 minutes. So this is what we have on GBP USD. Alright, our expectation will be a sell into this point, and then we can get a buy, as we can see here. Alright, buy side liquidity taken, and then see price took out this one here, took out this again. Alright, and then what are we seeing? A possibility of this gets taken out. So we are just going to see this, this internal sell, alright, up until this point, and then we can get a buy that will push price to take out this. Okay, so this is our expectation on GBP USD. There's something around this point here, so we can use this as our low. We can target the high. So like I said, for EU, the TP is at your discretion, wherever you choose. So this will be our entry, this will be our SL. Alright, and then this one is 3.5. Alright, but that depends on what you're cool with. So this is what we can see on GU. Alright, price should sweep below this point. Alright, buy side taking, sell side taking, buy side taking again. I expect that price will take out this one too, and then we can step into this one. Alright, and then we can create another swing. Alright, so let us just watch how GU, alright, trade bearish for some couple of minutes, and then we can push. Hopefully once we get the news 1:30, alright, we do normal and we do another normal. So this is what we're just waiting out to see on GU. Alright, so trend line has been broken, structure has also been broken. We have seen that here too. Alright, so liquidity has been grabbed, so we'll keep grabbing liquidity up until we get to this point, and then we can shoot back up. Alright, so for GU and EU, we have a buy sentiment, all right, and then we can revisit this, all right, as we make progress on the call. All right, so let's try and see if there's something on other pairs. All right, so just give me a moment, please. Nope. So we're going to look at this is AU rather. So we're going to look at that in a minute. So it means that we might be expecting something similar on AU, but let's work on it and see. As sometimes during the week I picked this sell on AU, alright, top up of this one, alright, but since price reacted off that one, okay, so don't worry, we're still here, alright. So this here, alright, break of structure, we tap into this point and then we'll give a sort of sell. Alright, but at the same time I'm seeing that price already picked this. Alright, price already picked this other block. Okay, and then this already filled up 50% of this initial move. Yes, so this filled up 50% of the initial move. I will just have a tiny a very very tiny FVG there. Alright, well, alright, so we have that there. Alright, and here currently we can see this one has been taken out. Alright, I've gotten a break of structure here. Alright, so what are we seeing? And here I can still see that price did a sweep here before we broke above that point. So price did a sweep, so we clear liquidity here. So we have this. Alright, or we can do this for our other block. Alright, on AU. So this is what we're having on AU. Alright, so we can put this together too. Alright, so our expectation on AU is the same. Alright, a sell into this point and then we can pick a buy. A sell into this point and then we can pick our buy. So this, and then we'll target this high again. Alright, so a quick one, you should trade here too. So this is what we are looking at on AU. Alright, price has broken structure, price has tested this level already. Alright, so we have this grounds to fill before price now start heading back to fill this FVG that it has left behind. So I believe price is coming here to gain more momentum to break above this high here. Alright, so which also means that this will still be our weekly target. Alright, let me see that. Okay, so this will still be our external target for AU. Alright, our overall target, but we're going to keep it simple. We're going to take it as it comes. Alright, so it's the same. Alright, so you can decide to use this high, alright, as your target. Alright, you're still correct. Alright, so but one issue three, you can decide to step out of the market and allow it to place its thing. Alright, whichever one. Alright, and then we can still break this down. Alright, because if while we're on the call, all of the pairs we have marked out, if price step into those pairs while we're on this call, alright, trust me, we're going to do some lower time frame entry confirmations, and then that is going to reduce our stop loss and then increase our risks. It will reduce our risks and then increase our reward. All right, so so this is the lookout on AU. This is the lookout on GU. All right, and then this is the lookout on EU. All right, so we have buy for all of those pairs. All right, so I'm just going to mark out entry point SL. All right, so that's it on the screen, entry and then SL. So let us see if we have anything juicy on AUD card. Okay, so on AUD card, let's see on AUD card. Alright, so based on what we have here, alright, we can clearly see that price wicked above this point multiple times, so we're having a rejection block there. So we're having this as a rejection block. Alright, since price is showing us something like, sorry, you know, this here, and then like a change in state delivery here. Alright, so you know, we might just be waiting for price to come back here. Alright, if we can get a buy into this zone, then we can look for a sell. Alright, but all the same, fingers crossed, that might maybe take a while. That's if price keep up with this sell pressure. Alright, which, you know, might not happen. Alright, but let me take this out. I'm not seeing that very well. Okay. Alright, so we can have this here on the 1 hour time frame. Alright, and at the same time, but now here we are seeing on the 1 hour like a candle close above. Alright, so see candle closing above that point. Alright, so we might decide to, alright, sorry, I'm seeing this here. Okay, so we might be using this FVG as a possible buy point on odd card. So let's come back to here. So yes, alright, which means that the expectation will be for price has done this already. You know, it has taken out liquidity resting here. Alright, but I'll still expect price to still do one more sweep around here. One more sweep around here, and then we can step into the FVG. Alright, and then move back up. Alright, and at the same time we will stick with this point here as our safe place. Alright, so that should be our protected point. Alright, based off what I can see, so we can do something like this, and then this. So I'm just being careful because of what we are seeing here. Alright, as a supply zone there. Alright, so okay, so we can do this instead. Alright, let's use Okay, we can work with it like this. Let's use that zone instead. So this is it. Alright, this is what we're looking at on odd card. Alright, so we can use the mitigation block there. Alright, and then we can write up. So our expectation will be, if price give us that push to the downside, we'll just wait for price to sell into this zone, and then we target here. Alright, so even though price decides to break above this, but you know you have already secured your profit around here, and then voila, you are good to run off. Alright, so this is what we have on odd card. Alright, so just chill. We'll wait for 130. Alright, at least volatility should come into the market around that time period. Alright, and then when New York step in, we see what we can do. AUD CHF. Alright, I'm coming. Woo. I'm sure you guys have been having an amazing time here. Yes, I'm going to look at I'll look at U card, and which other one is that? And gold. People just love gold. You guys just love gold. You don't know, give gold breathing space, but no problem, no problem. We'll look at that. And BTC. Alright, I'm coming. So we'll look at all of that though. Just give me a moment, please. I'm trying to sort out something here. Okay. Alright, so I'm back now. Sorry about that, guys. So odd CHF, let us see. Overall bias is looking like a sell. Yeah, it's looking like a sell. Then price is doing its thing. Alright, so based on the reaction we got here, let me clear this. Okay, so based on the reaction we got here, alright, let's see if this works. Okay, this, and then we have this also. Okay, so let us see if price have that strength to push into either of these zones, this or this. Alright, so this or this, we got a trend line break here, structure break, alright, off this point. So we might just wait out and see if price can come into this one. Yeah, we'll target here, or this one here. So I'm just going to observe this movement to the upside because I'm seeing that that is coming off this block here, and then let's see if on 3 minutes we can get an entry. So let's try and see if we can get a scalp off this one. Okay, so let us see if price can alright. So this, if price starts selling, alright, we can look for a scalp here. Alright, but don't worry, I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to come back to this. So so I'm just going to pen that down. AUD we might come back to you. AUD hopefully before we come back, price has not left us behind, but let's see. Alright, we're going to come back to this, so don't worry guys. Let's check others. Yes, I'm going to look at that GJ. So okay, let me look at UCAD now, then I'll check. So UCAD is the first request, so let's see. Let's clear up everything. Okay, this is UCAD. Let us come to the file and see what is it looking like. What is UCAD looking like? This guy wants to look directionless. Okay. Okay, so I have this extreme zone here for a buy on UCAD. Just let me okay. All right, so on UCAD, yes, I'm going to do that. So personally for me, I'm seeing a buy on UCAD. A buy on UCAD. So it's more like price might just react from this zone here for a sell. If price gets there, I think we'll also watch UCAD. So if price gets there, I want the call. But I'm seeing a buy. Okay, so this is it. So this is it on UCAD. Alright, so this is my view on UCAD. Alright, we might get a resistance from this point here. Alright, I am definitely going to watch out for that. I am definitely going to watch out for that. So let me even take out this. So we might get a sell from this point here. Alright, all things being equal, alright, all things being equal, if we get a sell from here, alright, I will try to capitalize on that, and then something like this. So this is what I am seeing on UCAD. Mr. Sumba, I'm sorry if that's not how it's been pronounced. I'm sorry. Alright, but this is what I'm seeing on USD card. Alright, I am going to be watching this zone here. Alright, and then I will see what is going to come out of that point. So this is UCAD. We might come to this point and then get some level of rejections down here. So if I see price step into this point, I can go lower to look for entry, alright, on UCAD, and then we can ride bearish up to this point. Alright, but you know, either of them works for me right now. Either of them works for me. If the sell, if price steps into this point, I can get the sell. Alright, if price comes here first, no need to panic. We can look for the buy, alright, around that point. But all the same, we're going to try to use this as our protected point. Alright, so we're going to use this as our protected point on this, because I can still see this being left behind. Alright, so alright, price might want to do a double sweep here, alright, because we still have this one here. But like I said, if price comes in here first, I will look for a sell to confirm that that's good for me to take. If price comes here, alright, first, alright, or if it comes here first, I'll sell up to this point, and then I can look for a buy to ride back up. Alright, but I'm seeing a possible buy into this point, sell, and then another buy. Alright, so it's pretty simple, and I think that sums up. So you might want to watch out for this zone here that I have marked out. So maybe on your own end, you might look for the sell, because I'm not just going to outrightly sell from there. Alright, I have it as a point of interest that I'm interested to get a sell. So when price hits that point, I want to go and look for a confirmation from that region on a lower time frame, and then I'll be good to ride the sell. Alright, so I'm just going to highlight this on my own end. Alright, so that is that for USD card. So next online, let's quickly look at BTC, then we'll come to gold. Do I have it here? Alright, sorry, let me well, I think this was one of our streams. Alright, yeah, and then price had to use this other block. I saw this. Alright, so no problem, no problem. Let's clear it out. So BTC. So BTC boys, they here. Alright, so BTC, what do you have in store for us? We have broken below that point. We have broken here too. We have seen price playing around here. So I think my lookout for BTC will be around here. Yes, around here. And then I think from here we can target this low. So I have a sell bias on BTC. That's a bit wide. Well, so I have a sell bias on BTC. Alright, I might see something like this. Alright, so this is my view on BTC. Alright, so this is my view on BTC for the 4 hours. So let's step down. But I think this just sums everything up. Alright, we have this supply zone here, Alright, we have this fair value gap. Price has filled it to some extent, but we still have a bit to be filled there. Alright, and then we have, this chilling guy waiting to be taken out. Okay, so I think I might just wait out and see price, do his thing, step inside here, and then I'll get my sell on BTC. Alright, so I'm just, I won't be in a hurry to risk it all. Alright, so I don't expect you to be that. Alright, so I don't expect you to be in a hurry to risk it now. Alright, don't worry, the market is going to be here for a very long time. Just that some traders might not be here for a very long time. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing. Alright, I'm fingers crossed. Alright, this is my expectation on BTC buy. Alright, into this zone, and then we can get a sell. Alright, I don't want to play with this one here. Alright, if it happens, fine, no hard feelings. If it happens, fine. Alright, but this should be safer. Alright, this should be safer. If this one happens, beautiful, congratulations. But if that doesn't, and then we're able to step into this point, beautiful, congratulations. So I'll be watching that, or I'll be watching this zone I have marked out on BTC. So entry, and Anessa, yeah. So entry there, SL, yeah. So I think that works. For BTC. So the bride. Alright, so I think that's my view on BTC. Alright, so that's what I'm looking at, though. That's what I'm looking at. All things being equal, fingers crossed, it go. But we're just waiting to see price step into that point, and then we can hit it. Alright, so this or this, safer side, let's wait for this. Alright, and then we can target this. So that's that on BTC, and then let's look at Golden Boy. Okay, so this is gold. Alright, haven't made its all-time high. Alright, and then this is we here trying to find the next gold's next move. That seems to be wicked, though. Well, I think that's our job, to look for the next move. Alright, so let's try and look for that. Nothing spectacular here, but we're just going to do it step by step. Alright, of the daily time frame, we have this bigger structure here. So 4 hours, is there anything? Okay, on the 4 hours we have this here, and then it's looking like we already did this. Let's sweep around there. Alright, so it's coming together, guys, right? So we have this here, and what else? Let's see, 2 hours. We have a clearer picture. Alright, so we have this on 12 this 2 hours. We can also see this here, a break here. Alright, even though we're seeing this tiny break here too, to the downside. So for gold, mine might be tricky. because that is if or when price comes back down. Alright, if or when price comes back down, might be doing this 1 hour. What do you have to say to me? Speak, for I am listening. Okay. Guys, I've done this already, so bam bam. Alright, so that means that for gold, if price begins to sell off, because like we can all see, it's clearly bullish, right? This guy is on something. Alright, it's this guy is high. Alright, so he has created an all-time high. Alright, so we just want to see what this guy is gonna do. What this guy is about to do. What is this guy about to do? So on 15 minutes, so we were able to break down to 1 hour. Alright, so this is what we now have clearly on the 1 hour time frame. Alright, this zone here. Okay, but on 15, alright, let's walk. So we broke this one on 15. So this is it clearly here. Alright, so I doubt this is going to hold. Alright, so I'm not going to waste my time trying to perform a magic that we know ain't gonna work. So gold might likely just keep pushing. It's gold, alright, it loves doing golden things. So gold might just likely keep pushing, guys. It might just likely keep pushing. But if it decides that I want to take a break, then we're waiting for it at this region. Alright, so this is what I think I'm seeing on gold. Alright, this is what I think I'm seeing on gold. Okay, so we have that one there. We still have this one here too. So we have traps or points that we can wait for gold. Alright, so let's do the patience game on gold. Let's try and just stay out for any sell right now. Alright, until the sell seems very clear. Alright, because right now that is looking like a change of character there. I know I want to be careful. Yeah, and I'm sure that you also should try to be. Alright, so this is it. So good literally reacted off a demand zone. Alright, so if this is strong enough, this guy is gonna keep pushing. Alright, but if this doesn't hold, we just want to see gold crash to this point and then we can take another buy. Alright, but for the meantime, my fingers are just crossed and then I'm watching. Alright, I will just be watching. Okay, because you can still see multiple on the 15 minutes. We are seeing multiple break of structures to the downside. So sweep liquidity did same here, tap into this and then it's buying. Alright, so I don't know. I don't know tell good what to do. I want good to tell me what it's about to do. So that's my bias on gold. I'm just going to have my hands crossed, chilling, waiting until gold shows me it's clear. Alright, I ain't gonna put my fingers and get burnt. I don't think I'm ready for that. Okay, and I'm not gonna risk it all on gold. Okay, we have other pairs that we might try to capitalize on the opportunities we get to see for gold until we see something very clear. Alright, we are not going to shoot yet. Alright, until it's clear, then trust me, we are going to shoot. Alright, but right now, let's just wait. Alright, so that's my own take on gold. Alright, I think BTC, we have a clear bias on BTC for gold. I just want to relax. So On GJ, alright, I'm having a change of bias on GJ. Likely, but let's see. Okay, let's see. Just that I am expecting GJ to sell. But GJ is looking like somebody that is trying to take a bet on me. Alright, so let me clear out these ones here at least. That's just the good thing about lower time frame entries. You're able to catch some moves even before anything. This was our initial expectation, is sell into this point and then buy into this zone, and then we just saw GJ bought into this point and then I caught a sell there. Alright, but so let me clear this. Alright, and see. Let's use 1 hour. Let's use 1 hour. Okay, so right now on GJ is looking like someone on something. I don't say it's on steroids, but it might be on steroids. This guy's on steroids. Alright, so this has been taken. Alright, and then this guy just decided I want to keep selling. I want to keep buying rather. So we are going to wait, alright, on GJ to give us a clear push to the downside, and that will have to be okay. So we have this zone here, so we have that zone there. Okay, we can look at this. We can. Alright, I'm sure we can. Alright, we can do that. So let's see. This reaction was from here. Alright, so I think on this call we have like a trade we can take on right now on GJ and see if magic happens. Magic happens, guys. So let's see. This guy is selling already. Not just this kind of thing you the plan. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing right now on GJ. Alright, this is what I'm seeing right now on GJ. So I think it has picked that zone. It has picked that zone already. It has picked that zone already. It has picked it already. But let's see. Alright, I think we came to this a bit late. But it's one of those things. But I think we have this trade. Alright, we can still get in on this and see. I just want to risk something very minimal and then see what price is going to do. Alright, so we can just try and see what price is going to do around here. So it's likely price will come in again to tap on it, and then we can hit on it. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing on GJ right now. Okay, a sell right now on GJ. A sell right now. So we have a live call. All right, let's see. Let's see what GJ will do. Will it sell? Let's for GJ to decide. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, I think everybody can see the figures. Alright, let's move to, I think we have an NZUSD request. Alright, but from Mr. Sadiq, this is GJ has requested. I'm seeing an opportunity on 3 minutes, so you know, it is what it is. So you can just take this. Alright, for people on the call, you can decide to take this, just take something small. Alright, and then let's see what this guy do. Alright, so just each one is my dog. I'm going to see what he does at the end of the day. AUDCHF. Okay, does not yet come back into that point. So AUD card, USD, GU, EU. So NZUSD rather. So NZUSD, my baby. Okay, so let's see. Okay, from the daily point of view, we got the breakout structure around here. You know, from there, and then price already swept. Did it? Yes, I think it did. Yes, price already swept that point there. So price picked the other block. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so price has picked daily other block. Alright, no. So let us see 3 minutes. What it looks like on 3 minutes. So when price picked it, did I get an entry? Did it come back here? No, it did. So let's come back 1 hour. Let's see. So structure taken out here. Structure taken out here. A sweep around here. So sweep, we are getting a double breakout structure kind of pattern here. We got to sweep, the break, and then the break. Alright, so we might come back here. Or I might come back here, and then if price does come back to this point, we will be here waiting. We'll be here waiting. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing. Alright, this is what I'm seeing on NZUSD. It looks like a long shot. Yeah, I get it, I understand. But this is what we are seeing on NZUSD right now. So we've gotten a sweep there. Alright, we've gotten a double breakout structure, a sweep, double breakout structure. So you know, this might just be an inducement point. Alright, and then we can be able to shoot that. Alright, if price comes back, it can just likely shoot above this, tap into this, and then voila, we'll get it sold. So we might look at this, or this is how we might look at this for NZUSD. Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, price should pick this maybe before, but at least let's see if um liquidity volume coming in by 130 can push price all the way up. All right, and then take out this. This is looking like an Asian high here, so I might take out this Asian high and then we can sell. So let's see how that plays out. So that liquidity point can now be Asian high taken out, and then we will now target this low. This low that was created, I think, around London session. So albeit that's my lookout for NZD. So the bright, that is what we have on NZD USD. Alright, so fingers crossed, all things being equal, we should see this play out. Alright, that's if price does not just carry on with the sell from here. So let's see what GJ is doing. GJ is refusing to come back here. Okay, but I believe that's clear. That's NZD USD. So this is NZD USD. So what I'm just going to do, alright, let me just take a screenshot of this. Alright, let me just take a screenshot of that. I'm coming. So I'll try and take a screenshot of everything. So that I can then send the aftermath to the group, whatever price decide to do. So we looked at UCAD 2. Alright, this was what we have. Okay, 2 hours should be better. Okay, so let's take a screenshot of this. And then which other one? EU. Let's save this. Let's come to the 1 hour. You see, EU is buying. Alright, it doesn't want to come to our zone. So AU, let's see. So which other one? CHF, AD CHF. And then JPY, I don't think we got something of that. UAD, nothing. EuroCAD, USHF. This market is crazy. So what I did, and I didn't want to wait. I don't need to push. But I didn't take this because I was waiting for this. Alright, and then this didn't happen. So it's good to have a confirmation. So did we look at UDP? Nope. So I think I've screenshotted all the pairs we looked at. Alright, and then we can come back to it. So it's like GJ will soon pick. Alright, so remember, risk something you're comfortable losing. Alright, so let me take a screenshot of this. So okay, so I think that we have screenshotted every analysis we did for today. Okay, BTC. This guy. Alright, let's see. BTC, if you not come back here, you pay me small. Alright, so let's take a screenshot. But just do your thing. Okay, so it's working off this point here. Nothing spoiled. If I see price take out this point here, then we might target something. But we've spent about an hour plus on the call. Alright, so I think the pairs we have, okay, we looked at gold, so but gold might not play out ASAP, and right now that we need it. So okay, here's the CHF. Are you looking good in? All right, so that's basically it for tonight, guys. So we have some serious pairs that we are looking at. All right, so uh GJ is the one we got instant execution on. C price is selling on GJ already. And then so we'll just have our fingers crossed and see what price is going to do at the end of the day on GJ. And then on the major pairs, we're still going to just watch and see if price comes here at the close of the day. Then we can hold that throughout tomorrow, Friday. But hopefully we should be able to get on another call by tomorrow. So this is also card. Alright, so yes, we also looked at card. Okay, so for card, should we stick on this? Okay, let's do this instead on card. Yes. So let me screenshot card now. So these are lookout on card. We say if we don't get the price pushed to get sell here, if the buy plays out first, we are good on that. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. So that is just it, guys. That's just it, guys. So ADCHF is still waiting. Alright, GJ, is it coming back? Is it not? Stubborn guy just keeps selling. Alright, well, I think that's a good one. So I think that sums it for tonight, guys. That sums it for tonight. Alright, so we have few pairs that we're looking at. Alright, you also want to have yourself locked in. Alright, so when price comes, you are there to capitalize on the movement. Alright, so thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned with me. Alright, with us up to this moment. So far as I can see, there's no request. Alright, and I just want to encourage everybody to please do well to like, alright, the stream. Alright, you might just want to leave a like and also a comment. Alright, it's really going to go a long way by pushing out this video for other people to watch it and then see what we are also looking out for. Alright, so I want to say thank you, guys. We've spent about 1 hour 12 minutes. Alright, so that's a lot. Alright, but I think that's for the best. Alright, in that we can come out and get some good trades that can give us some cool cash. Alright, so like I always say, please, risk management is very important. Alright, that's just it's better to risk little, make more than risk everything and then lose it all. Alright, so please stick to your rules for risk management. Maybe you want to risk 1%, you want to risk 3%, you want to risk 5%, you want to risk 10% per trade. Alright, stick to it. Alright, don't over leverage. Don't feel like, oh, this guy looks like he's going to go far, man, I want to risk everything. Nah, don't do that. Alright, don't do that here. Alright, the goal is simplicity, consistency, and profit. Alright, so till I come your way again, this is EasyFX Academy, and hopefully we're going to come on tomorrow. Alright, and then I think by tomorrow most of the trades might have gotten to our POI. So for tomorrow call, we might have the time to look at lower time frame entry. Alright, so from 3 minutes, 5 minutes, we can start picking entries live by tomorrow. Alright, that of GJ. Alright, we're able to get something on GJ, but we missed it with few seconds, and I think some people entered instant execution, but we've gotten few pips. Alright, but nonetheless, alright, the market will still come back to other pairs and still give us some other opportunities elsewhere. Alright, that's why I said do not just put all of your eggs in one basket. Alright, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. Alright, this is EasyFX Academy and we are here for you. Alright, so do have a profitable week. All right, to have a profitable day. All right, please do not over risk, do not over leverage, because again and again we'll see opportunities that we can take. So don't just die in one. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out and have a blessed Wednesday. Bye bye. God bless you.